The highly anticipated second season of Andor is set to arrive on Disney Plus this week, and early impressions suggest it is not only meeting expectations but surpassing them in spectacular fashion. Following the remarkable impact of its first season, Andor is once again positioning itself as a standout in the Star Wars universe, raising the bar for storytelling, character depth, and thematic maturity across the entire franchise. When Andor debuted in 2021, it introduced a bold shift in tone for Star Wars content. Unlike the action-driven spectacle of The Mandalorian with its dazzling lightsaber duels, high-stakes space battles, and nostalgic callbacks, Andor chose to dive into a grittier, more grounded narrative. It traded in the familiar tropes for a slow-burn political thriller with layered characters and moral ambiguity. It offered a more human portrayal of rebellion, focusing on ordinary individuals pushed to extraordinary actions rather than the chosen ones of destiny. The result was something truly special. Audiences and critics alike praised Andor for its intelligence, emotional weight, and relevance. The show explored themes of oppression, resistance, sacrifice, and identity with a sophistication rarely seen in genre television, let alone in a universe known for its epic fantasy elements. It felt fresh, urgent, and undeniably powerful. Now, with Season 2 on the horizon, the challenge becomes sustaining that momentum. Can the show continue to deliver this level of storytelling, or will it stumble under the weight of expectations and the need to tie into the events of Rogue One? According to early viewers, the answer is a resounding yes. In fact, the second season may elevate the series even further. Initial reactions from fans and critics who had the chance to view the new episodes ahead of release suggest that the show is not only holding its ground but finishing with a masterstroke. The praise has been unanimous, with many pointing to the emotional depth and narrative precision that define this final arc of Cassian Andor's journey. The storytelling is being described as bold, tightly woven, and emotionally charged. The character development is also getting high marks. While Star Wars has always boasted memorable heroes and villains, Andor has taken a more nuanced approach, crafting complex individuals who are shaped by circumstance and choice. These are not invincible legends, but people wrestling with fear, doubt, anger, and purpose. Their arcs are earned, their transformations believable. Director and writer Tony Gilroy appears to have once again captured lightning in a bottle. His commitment to telling a story that respects the intelligence of the audience is paying off. Andor does not talk down to viewers or offer easy answers. It invites contemplation and discussion while still delivering tension, suspense, and powerful payoffs. One early viewer even declared the third story arc of Season 2 as a personal favorite Star Wars narrative of all time, an impressive claim given the franchise's rich and decades-long history. Such reactions reinforce the notion that Andor is not just a good Star Wars show but a high-caliber television series in its own right, standing shoulder to shoulder with the best dramas of the last decade. As the larger Star Wars universe continues to expand with numerous shows and films in development, Andor may well become the gold standard by which future projects are measured. It reminds us that science fiction and fantasy can be as emotionally resonant and intellectually stimulating as any other genre when approached with care, vision, and courage. In a landscape often dominated by spectacle, Andor dares to slow down and look deeper. Its success proves that there is a hunger for meaningful stories that challenge, inspire, and move us. With its final season ready to unfold, it appears that Andor is set to leave a legacy that will echo throughout the galaxy for years to come.